Hey everyone, it's Libby from maighstirtarot. I'd like to acknowledge the Te Atiawa First Nations people and welcome to you, your guides, my guides in the universal energies. If I sound a little bit up in the head, yes, I do. My sinuses are beautifully blocked. Not sure whether it's change of season or I've got a very, very mild head cold, so I've got all the windows open. And when I finish reading, I'll be putting my mask back on just in case it is a cold. Don't want to be giving it to my mum while she's undergoing chemo. No temperature, nothing along those lines, but well, not worth the risk. Okay, what I want to have a look at. Easy to say. It's not like I can actually up sticks and go elsewhere because the rest of the family have been playing with little kids everywhere. And goodness knows what else would be brought into the apartment. So at least we have a known and it's under control. Okay, what I want to have a look at is Elon or Leon Musk. Elon Musk, or otherwise known as Leon Muskrat, is apparently paying people, registered Republicans, he's paying them, it's down as to sign a petition, but I think I don't know if anyone can work out. I tried to find out what the petition was, but I'm really feeling that it is they're signing an intention to vote type form. So apparently it's a petition for free speech and the ability to bear arms, which is already in the Constitution. You don't need a petition in regards to that. So what's the petition really for? I'm getting so in a couple of the major swing states, I think it's Nevada and it might be Pennsylvania, the America PAC, is that what it is, that Elon Musk just put $75 million into, is got canvassers going door to door, signing registered Republicans up, and paying them $100. Now, what I'm really getting a feeling of it is I'm just being told it's a memorandum of understanding that they will vote, and they will vote Republican. Aside from the fact it's highly illegal to be doing so, why would you not just sign it, take the $100 and shut the door? So I don't know. Let's have a look. I'm getting a feeling that people are doing just that. They're signing the memorandum of understanding. They're taking the money. The day of voting's a bit hot, so they just decide, yeah, no, I can't be bothered. I've already spent the $100 on a couple of beers or on a case of beer or whatever, and they just don't do it. That's what I'm getting a feeling of. Now, let's have a look. Is this what I'm feeling right? Show me about this door to door. What is this door to door? Yeah, hidden agenda, absolutely. Hidden agenda that will find itself exposed. But I'm just, yeah, what they're saying they're doing is not what they're doing. It's as simple as that. Challenged by the Queen of Pentacles, feminine energy. It is about opportunities, money, taking the money. Just think they're just going to take the money, and especially the women. What I'm getting is if they knock on the door and they get women will sign, they'll take the money, but that's the challenge to this hidden agenda. It's also the challenge is the woman's vote. Pentacles is also vote for me. That's what they're finding is the challenge here. So show me. We've got the World card at the bottom, the ending, a significant ending of a cycle before we have a new beginning. The GOP, I'm just going to say dead in the water. Okay, in the past, poor choices, smoke and mirrors, delusion or delusional in the past. Yeah, it's one of these, it's almost like they believe their own polls, and then they started having polls that were taken they were deluded by their own polls, thinking that they were ahead. I'm not talking about the voters, I'm talking about those behind the scenes. Okay, crowning this reading. The offer of money. There it is, the offer of money. Oh dear, King of Swords, prosecution. not only for those offering it, but for those receiving it. The threat of prosecution. It is illegal to accept money in exchange for a vote. It's illegal to offer it in exchange for a vote. There's going to be some prosecutions in regards to this externally, a lot of anxiety internally. Yeah, I mean, if you and I and me in New Zealand know about this, trust me, the DOJ and the actual courts know that the prosecutors know this is happening. This is a judgment moment. Goodness me, can't believe they thought they'd get away with it. Hopes and fears, the dark money behind the scenes. Leon Muskrat with his 75 million, making plans behind the scenes, trying to get people to agree, but it ain't gonna work. The tower moment, the emotional cleansing, emotional overwhelming, may even be the breakdown that I keep seeing. Keep seeing a vascular event and an emotional breakdown, and I'm not sure which way it happens with Trump, but this is just a cleansing and a new beginning as people are just walking away from the mess. Again, the money's being handed out, but they're coming away empty-handed. The money's being, pay for play, but I think they're going to be surprised at how it actually plays out. And there may be some that find themselves in a bit of a legal tangle. Some could even find themselves jailed in regards to this. So, show me, just very quickly, 4 cards. Are those that are getting paid, actually going to vote for the Republicans? I mean, I'm just generally the majority of those that are taking their $100 or whatever it was $49, but obviously the price of a vote has gone up. Show me, are those that shining the light on this snake and jail time? Show me, are those that I think there's some dobbing in going is what I'm feeling there. Dobbing in, tattletaling. Show me. Are those that, look what's on the bottom. Are those that are receiving this money, are they going to vote for Republican? The majority. I'm not talking about all of them. Some of them might feel obliged. Are they going to? No. I can just say it. No. No, harsh truth. Wasted money. Karma coming and biting them on the bum. A judge, potentially. A ruling made here. We've got those involved being seen and heard, not liking what is on offer. I think they're going to take the money, but I think they're actually going to take the other path. I'm really getting it's almost like, so you've got the families here, the restriction leading to a tower moment. Families, traditional families that are finding themselves restricted are going to bring it down. I'm going to say no. I'm going to say no. The majority are not going to vote. They'll take the money, but they're not going to vote. So what's going to happen to those that are offering the money? What's going to happen to those that are offering the pay for play? What's going to happen to those offering the pay for votes? Those that are going around doing the door-to-door. What's going to happen to those that are going around knocking on the door of registered Republicans, surreptitiously offering them money in exchange for a memorandum of understanding that they're going to vote a certain way? What's going to happen to those actually knocking on the doors? Well, this is interesting. I see do they get them to fill out the ballot there and then? Because I just see a whole heap of ballots discarded. Okay. Justice. They're going to face justice. Wow. They have a choice about which way to go. Be careful what you wish for. Ace of Pentacles. New beginning. Oh, the big money card here, and we've got this judge and the court, and it's not going to end well for them. Prosecutor, betrayal, heartbreak, loss. They're going to face judgment. They have a choice about which way to go on this. I don't know whether, I'm assuming they're getting paid to do so, but it's just not going to end well for them. What was that? That was as I put the justice card in. Full illumination. Finding themselves exposed. So show me. Well, those who organised it. Now, we're talking about those in the Trump campaign. We're talking about Leon Muskrat. Will they it's just, I just don't think it's going to work. You might as well give me the 75 million. Okay, I would have shared it. Yeah, people are just walking away because they're done with this toxic energy. They're not voting for him. So show me, because they don't like what is on offer. Show me those that came up with this bright idea. I don't think Musk is going to face anything in regards to it, sadly. But his time will come in 2025 when he finds his security clearance revoked and his government contracts removed. Show me those behind this scheme. What are they going to face? Okay, so here's the scheme. Money changing hands. Paying for the votes. Challenged by. Finding themselves stopped. I'm going to say sacrifice, actually. It's the Hanged Man is also the sacrificial, that the almost like the human sacrifice, the money coming from them. So those that, I'm getting a middle management level here. Of course, it always is. They're going to be those that are doling out the money to the workers on the street are the ones that are going to be sacrificed. The ones higher up that actually came up with the plan, sadly, are going to scoot. Yeah, it's all about an abuse of power, a betrayal, a trying to steal the election in the past because they're really anxious that they're not going to win it. Okay, but these attempt to steal, anxiety, so they've played on people who are really anxious about the result. They're going to face some prison time. Yeah. Four of Swords. Externally, they have a choice about which path forward they take as to whether they all have choice in regards to this. Internally, those that are protected by their money, the snake in the path is going to be exposed. We've got here, don't be surprised if Russia's somewhat behind it. Russia playbook. Isn't Russia in Moldova at the moment trying to bribe voters? So this is the Russian playbook. Just going to put it out there. Secret meetings. Be careful what you wish for. The oligarchs. The Musks. But how's it going to affect? Who's going to get into trouble? Boundaries being set up, having to surrender and walking away. The dictators, the judgment moment, the oligarchs, bringing it, and it's going to be brought to an end. So this is going to be brought to an end, but what I'm getting here is those that are behind the scenes, they're going to throw the frontline workers to the wolves and walk away from them. I'm just going to say those frontline workers will have a choice about whether they step into the light or whether they scurry into the thicket, and whether they expose those that were behind the scenes in their gilded cage. I hope they do. I hope the frontline workers, it's almost like, the drug dealer on the corner, not so interested in them, rather they're wanting the kingpin, the one that's organising it, not the one that actually couriers it into the country, but the one that's organising it. They're after the DOJ are going to be after the kingpin. Could be FBI. Actually, I don't know why I'm feeling more FBI than DOJ here. They're after the kingpins. So those at the front line, they're going to be thrown to the hounds. It's going to be their choice as to whether they dob on the next level up, and it keeps going. But I do not think it's going to make a difference in the vote. Okay, love to you all. Catch you later. Bye-bye.